Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Jay. So the 27 made it 1 month since I lost my job. And so far I've just been doing side gigs on the side, just bringing in some income in. But I do thank God that we are, blessed and grateful that we had money on the side just in case anything like this happened, because it does happen. You know, as you can see, a lot of people still live in their jobs. And some people don't have anything saved. Some people don't know what to do. Some people don't know where to go. They don't know they're going to lose their home. They're going to get evicted. And this is one thing that you guys should always be prepared of. Something like this that can happen. Um, and it is tough. We have kids, we have a family, but we have saved a lot enough to hold us down for a little bit. So, and I'm happy for that. Another thing I know I mentioned to you guys that my wife is transitioning over to work in the IT field, which is good. I'm so proud of her because she's been working really hard. So, I've been helping her. She's been studying. So she really trying to get her comp network security certificate, and I think she can do it because she's moving really quick and she's fast. And I really appreciate the fact that she's working hard to get there. She used to be a nurse. She left that field, and then now she's want to do this. And I understand it 100%, and I agree with her too. So I've been pushing her to even try to do. Even the little kids that I have, my younger kids, I want them to do the same thing, trying to get into network and AI. But my two oldest one, they already have their mind set up, man. My daughter's going to the Air Force when she get out of school, and my son, after he's still doing his track, and he want to be a veterinarian. So I'm not stopping them from doing what they want to do. But the little ones, I think, is something like that they might get into because since they love working on computers, I show them how to build computers, and they learn a lot. And if I give them like my son, this youngest one, my youngest son, which is 9, he's gonna be 10 in April. If I give him a computer to put together, he know all the parts, the basic parts. He know what the motherboard is. He know how to connect all the ports in. So he's pretty good at that, and he really love it. He's one of the Roblox kids that just like to play Roblox, Fortnite, but love computers too. So he's learning codes too. There's a code school down here where we are located in. It's called Ninja something. I want to put him in that, but I just gotta wait till our funds get right. Right now, I just don't can't put him in there now until I start working again. Um, I'm sure he would do good at that too because I heard that school is pretty good. It's not a school, something that they go to like for the weekend. So it's like from Friday, Saturday, and I think Sunday. It's pretty much for the week, but for them, I would like set them up to go Friday, Saturday. So just learn codes. I mean, you can learn all this online too. You can, but I like him to be there where he's actually getting taught in front of a class with his other kids there too trying to learn. So and he learns really, really, really quick. My daughter, I'm trying to do the same thing with that too, but her, since she's the youngest one, she kind of run the house and do whatever she want. But she like computers too. I could put something there. See, she know all her parts of the computer, from the hard drive, motherboard. She know most of these things, and that's a good thing. So that's just basic. But anyway, what I do want to talk about though is trying to find something, right? I know it's going to be tough. It's hard because you could be putting like 1,000 applications every 2 weeks, like 2 weeks. Because I've been sending every day, I'm doing like 15. But, I've been getting hit. A lot of people hitting me. I've been doing interviews, virtual interviews, which seem like they go good, but then they were like, hey, we want somebody else. So the thing is, too, is the pay. They're not willing to pay a lot, especially in Florida. These IT tech jobs don't really want to pay. So I'm trying to do both remotely and hybrid. And some of these jobs want you to do, they want you to come into the office, which I don't mind. But the only problem is that they're so far. So they like an hour or two away. I mean, if you paying the amount of money I want, I might just jump on it for now, and then worry about everything else later. But if it's like an hour, that's what I used to do before I lost my job. It was an hour away. I used to drive down to Miami. It's like an hour and about hour 15. But it didn't affect me because I was making good money. Not only that, it just was helping me because my mom stayed down in Miami, so it was helping me to go see my mom, every other day, especially because she do a lot of cooking, so I go pick up food there. My wife cooked too, but it's days that she don't, she can't cook because she's so busy too. Um, Another thing too, um, yeah, looking at these companies, like especially on like ZipRecruiter and all these other website, LinkedIn, that's another thing. You don't know what's real, what's fake, so you got to definitely do your research. Always do your research because you can always get caught up. I think two people tried to set me up, not set me up, but they wanted my information. But of course, I had the knowledge. Were like, no, I'm not gonna give you my information like that. You're crazy. And the ones that I can't stand is the ones that tell you, hey, send me your recent resume. Hello, my resume is on LinkedIn. It's on every website. Why would I send you a recent one? What sense does that make? And just look at the people profile. The people profile that's asking you this, they just wearing a regular T-shirt. They're not in a suit, not dressed up, not smiling. They pictures. They pictures like they outside somewhere, on a field or next to a house. Nah, don't be careful with those things. Cause they just trying to get your information, and once they get that, it's hard to get out of that. I'm telling y'all. So be careful. What's another thing I want to put in this? Oh yeah, don't forget, guys, that finding a job my bad, sorry. Don't forget, going into an interview, please make sure you know what you're saying. So I see people get these certificates and they don't know what they're talking about, right? You know you're not gonna get the job, period. So don't force yourself trying to get into an interview when you do finally get in it. You don't know what you don't know what to say. Some people don't ask questions. They be like, "Yep, okay, okay," and that's it. You have to ask questions. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to ask questions because you don't, they're gonna think that they're wasting their time, and you don't want to waste their time. Don't waste their time because you never know, they might put you on the list and they'll never call you back. So don't just rush to get these certificates. Try to learn the basic of the computer, the basic of networking, like just basic, so you have some kind of knowledge. At least when you do get in and you have other people that's there and that your coworker can help you on something that you don't know, because most of these jobs have programs that you don't know. They got to teach you these programs. So don't just don't be stupid and try to do that. Just get a certificate just to get it because you feel like that's going to help you land a job. It doesn't really work like that. I'm telling you, I don't. I've seen it for myself a lot of times. On this duck out, I'm outside in the backyard in the patio, just looking at my neighbors and just looking at nature. But yeah, another thing, come dressed up when you go to interview. Wearing a regular shirt, not a button-up shirt. You wear a button-up shirt to go to interview, not the polo shirt, but like a button-up full shirt. It don't matter what color it is. Just look good, look presentable, look professional. Bring resumes, extra resumes, because you never know. Even though they have it online, they're not printing your resume. They just want to see how responsible you are. Do that. Be on time. At least 10 to 15 minutes on time. Like get there early for like 10 to 15. Cause you never know when you come in, I might have stuff to sign. They want to see that you really want the job, right? What else? Your face. Before you get out the car or wherever you go, look into the mirror. Don't have no crust on your side of your lips, your beard and whatever, not combed right. You're not shaved. I got a little, I had to get I like it, just got to tape it up a little bit. I got to go back and get my hairline lined up just a little bit. That's not hard. My barber don't stay too far. It's only like 10 minutes away. I can get that done. Look presentable, look good, look sharp. Come on, put some cologne on, smell good. Or for the ladies, put perfume on. Just look good. Try not to look crazy, man. Get your hair done. Look presentable. Make sure you talk. Make sure you listen. After every sentence, once that person is done talking, whoever you there doing the interview, once they're done talking, then you talk. Because they're gonna ask you questions they want to know. All right. So prepare yourself, man. Because it's serious. This is something you really want. If you really want that job, you got to work to get it, right? Okay. So these are the things I really want to talk about. Since it's been a month now and a few days, I'm doing side gigs right now. I'm trying to, like my brother's doing right now. He has a job. He do side gig too. He builds stuff with wood. I'm not that good with that type of stuff, even though my dad builds homes from where we from, and that's where he at. He build homes. So I wish I had that in me. I wish that was instilled in me since I was a kid, but I wasn't raised with my dad, so guess not. And he showed me pictures. I seen him videos from, like, I'm talking about 2000, no, like 95, 94, him building homes and with his team. It's so crazy. But I don't have that knowledge. Even I can Google that. But I still want on YouTube, still want to figure out how to build a home. It's not that easy. And it's not a one, two, three thing. It's a lot of stuff that go into building home. You know, but he have woods where he building drawers, desks. What else he building? Like even shoe. Like he got this shoe box thing that he made where you put your shoes in, and it's so cool. I see him build something like that. What else I see him build? A whole bunch of dressers. He like building dressers too. Closets. He built closets. He built this big old closet storage thing for the school that he built for, and it was so nice. It looks so nice. He did it for the school. He did something else for Brightline that's here in Florida. He built a like a replica of the train that he put together and he built. That was so cool. I don't know how he got that knowledge. I don't know where he got that knowledge from or how he was able to figure how to build that. That was cool. He just told me just have a picture of the train and he kind of like like a replica of that train. I don't know. He's really good with tools and I'm proud of him for that. I'm good with certain small things like changing light fixtures or changing the plugs. The fan, I can change that. The Well, switching the lights from regular to dimmer. Let me see. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Sorry, my wife texting me. What else? A few other things. A lot of things I'm learning how to build. Right, right now I got these little small wooden. I forgot what size they are. Trying to build a dollhouse for my daughter. Just started from scratch. I have a paper. I have a manual how to build it. That's what I'm going to work on next. So just get ready and be ready to see that, guys. So say subscribe. You're gonna start seeing things that I'm working on, trying to do, and stuff like that for her and my family. Just doing things, make myself happy, keep myself occupied when I'm home. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a great one. Peace out. Hope to see you on next.